Hello and welcome to my latest video. Spider17 here, and today I'm going to be showing you Amiibos. The website I'm using is by Nintendo Life. I mean, it's a really good channel if you like Nintendo, and basically there's like I think 309k subs, and it's basically run by the guy you can see here, and his name's Alex. And so let's jump into the video. First one, Super Smash Bros. Series Link. The first time you scan Link, a horse with maximum stats will be summoned. Yeah, this is how you get a Epona. If you don't know what Epona is, I'll show you. The Epona is... I really like how on the hooves and the mane and the tail they're like white, a startling white, and then it's really contrasting with the brown. It looks really nice. Like it looks really nice. Like that's without armor, but it looks really nice. But with armor, that just looks. Then here we oh yeah. Also, I forgot. These drop the cap of the Twilight, the tunic of the Twilight, Shards of Twilight, as you can see here. But however, they don't drop any. Unfortunately, they don't drop any special weapons. And here we have Zelda. This Amiibo will reward with bows and rare gems. If you're lucky, you'll drop a chest with the unique Twilight bow. Now this is worth mentioning. This is it's kind of like it's essentially the bow of light, but instead it can break. If you're completing it, you'll know what the bow of light is. So this is the Twilight bow. It looks really nice, and basically you don't need any arrows for it. As you can see, it's all over here. These are all like as if you can't choose your arrows because you can't, because you just basically have light arrows, Twilight bow, like you have. Oh yeah, I hope you like my Breath of the Wild theme here, as you can change to anything. I didn't do it so you could have all of them. Like, I mean, that looks like I don't like all of them, but so I only favorited all the images that I wanted to use, such as like that I really like. So here we have the Chic Amiibo. Surprisingly, it doesn't drop. Obviously, surprisingly, it doesn't drop the same items as. What do you mean surprisingly? It doesn't drop the same items as Zelda. The chest will contain either a Sheikah sword, shields of mine eye, or some elemental arrows. Get lucky and it'll drop the unique clothing item Sheik's Mask. When equipped, will give you a stealth bonus. The chest drops with the sorted mushroom. The Sheik's Mask, I absolutely love it, especially with the stealth stuff. Obviously not the stealth, but that wasn't that good anyway. So look, because like I really like its fringe. Like it has two fringes, and like you can only see one of his eyes. It looks really nice overall. Here we have Toon Link. The chest will contain either broadswords or elemental arrows. Get lucky and you'll be able to get one of the following clothing items: Cap of the Wind, Tunic of the Wind, Trousers of the Wind. Get even lucky and the chest might contain a unique weapon. Yeah, a unique weapon. The Sea Breeze Boomerang. As one might expect, the chest comes with assortment of things. The Sea Breeze Boomerang isn't that special. It's essentially a normal boomerang, except it's just got a different name and looks different. And here we are onto the Ganondorf Amiibo. The bad guy's chest might contain claymores, rare monsters, parts, or rare gems. Get lucky and it'll drop the unique weapon, Sword of Six Sages. The chest drops with barrels that once broken will drop rupees and supplies. Where that sometimes the barrels are explosive ones, while the last is stripped with a series of antagonists. I love how much detail Nintendo has put into their Amiibos, games like Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, everything. There's like, they put so much detail in everything. But I mean, it's quite a hefty price for the essential sword of 6 cents. I'm saying essentially a lot. I should be. But anyways, the 30th anniversary Zelda series 8-bit Link Amiibos. This pixelated amiibo will summon chests that may contain swords, shields, or elemental arrows. Get lucky and I'll drop one of the following unique clothing items: cap of the hero, tunic of the hero, trousers of the hero. There's also a chance that the chest will contain the exclusive weapon Legend of Zelda sword. The chest also always drops with barrels that once broken will contain rupees. So the Legend of Zelda sword isn't, I mean, you might be thinking, oh, it's a normal sword. No, it's basically a sword which isn't really special anyway. I mean, except that it's called a sword and basically it acts like a normal sword like in real life. And yeah, that's better. I'll show you. Sword. No, but I don't think it'll come up. Sword Breath of Wild. Let me see. Breath of... Oh, come up with the mush. So what? So there's... No, I won't. See, look, aha, it did come up. You can get Link's classic sword. So by getting the amiibo, and you get the hero set, which is this, and then you get the unique sword. And yeah, then now we're on to the Ocarina of Time Link, one of my personal favorite amiibos. The summon chest will contain claymores or elemental arrows. Get lucky and it'll drop one of the following unique clothing items: cap of time, tunic of time, and trousers of time. As you can see, I like how the trousers of time, like how they incorporate white and green. It looks really nice with the brown gloves and the boots. I just like that. And they have a random. Oh, this is all the other Breath of the Wild guide. It's a lot. No, oh. So that was from X-Blade. That's not really. Aha, this is one of the better amiibos. This chest will either contain shields or rare gems. Get really lucky and it'll contain the exclusive hero shield. Hero. See, look, that's the hero shield. Why does it come with a highlight? Aha, hero shield, and that's the set which comes with it. No, it isn't. Oh, that's a lie. That's false, by the way. But that's not the set which comes with it. No set comes with it. But you do get the hero shield, which is a really nice shield in my opinion. Oh, hello. Okay, so yeah, and that's the hero shield. Now let's make that full. Then here we have not important. Aha, this is an important one. Rider Link. The summon chest will contain broadswords or elemental arrows. The special thing about this is it contains the Traveler's Bridle and the Traveler's Saddle, which you can get nowhere else. No way. Like it's impossible unless you use this Amiibo or NFC card. And basically, it's because the Stable's Bridle and the Stable's Saddles are the you'd be assuming that those are the saddles you get with the when you go to the stable, but no, it's the Stable Bridle and Stable Saddle, and you get the Traveler's Bridle and Traveler's Saddle, which look quite nice in my opinion. I quite like. They don't really. Let's go. This is a good one. These mechanical nightmares will drop with a random chance of guardian weapons and shields, proving to be one of the best and easy ways to top up your inventory with high-tech items. There's also a chance that it may contain guardian arrows and ancient cores. The chest drops with a few metal boxes that once broken use from Moon will drop either arrows, machine, parts, or valuable gem. It's quite a good amiibo. Like, unlike these two, which I haven't really talked about. Like this one, I mean this one's okay. This one, and this one. This one's like quite good. This one's better than in my opinion. And here we have Wolf Link amiibo. And basically this will be when you scan this amiibo, this wolf will pop up on your Nintendo Switch and be summoned. So the Wolf Link amiibo will summon itself to your side. And basically it will summon but will have 3 hearts. Helpful on the Great Plateau, but later in the game he will die pretty much by most enemies. So the only way you can do this is by going onto Twilight Princess with the Wii U version. And basically you have to scan this amiibo. And then progress into the Pit of Trials, and basically you have to finish the whole thing, and then you'll get 20 hearts, I believe. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, that's basically the amiibo. Whether there's that's the downside of this amiibo, otherwise it's really good. I mean, it can't enter any of the villages and I will get a message saying that it will return to its old world. I mean, that's a small price to pay for such a good amiibo. And to prevent this, simply lock onto Wolf Link and order him to stay outside of the village, return later, and again using the lock command to order it to follow. And yeah, so that's basically that amiibo. And here we have the Majora's Mask Link amiibo. Basically, this will drop the Fierce Deity Mask, the Fierce Deity Armor, the Fierce Deity Boots, and if you're lucky, you'll get the Fierce Deity Sword, which is one of my best favorites. In my videos, I've been using this amiibo. It's my only amiibo, but then I gave it away. I gave it away to my friend for a birthday present. So yeah, I mean, he was like my best friend. Yeah. So what was? Oh yeah. Breath of Water. See, look, this is the Fierce Deity Sword. This, wait, what? That's not. That doesn't make sense. Like in the background, it's a different. Or maybe just changes our mountain. So yeah, this is the Fierce Deity armor. Looks real nice. I have this armor in 2 of my accounts, and I have the sword in 2 of my accounts. The account I have for my YouTube channel doesn't have that. I'm sorry. And here we have this Twilight Princess. It's not really special other than you can get a Pokemon. And I think, yeah, so we're nearly at the end. So Skyward Sword Link. Skyward Sword Link is basically an amiibo from the Knights of Skylord. And basically, I really like this amiibo. And he's fine. So basically, you'll get this set. You'll get this set of the Skyward Sword set, and you'll get this sword, which is the Golden Sword, one of my first favorite swords. Isn't it? So this is the Golden Sword. It's one of my personal favorites, and that is that. Then here we have the Champions amiibo. Basically, they drop the helms for all of their Divine Beasts. So Divine Beast Vardania, Divine Beast Varuta, and Divine Beast Varmedo, and finally Divine Beast Varnabora. Okay, that about wraps it up, and thank you and goodbye. This is ByTrunk17 here, and ByTrunk17 out. Bye.